colonized mind is thinking that you are being a Taíno patriot, so to speak. A Taíno patriot. That you're diverging from the oppression that almost destroyed our culture and attacking, being a warrior. I'm a warrior. And the way I'm going to be a warrior is when this poor person lifts up their head on the internet and says, but, you know, is there anything wrong with me being Christian? Because I'm a Taíno, my ancestors were Taínos, and they can, nah, you're a mess, you're this and you're that, and how could you be doing that to your children? And that's not being a warrior, and that's not being decolonized. There's nothing more colonized than that behavior. That is colonized. That's the way. That's what was done to our ancestors. By them, by those people. And what, are we going to imitate them? Are we going to behave like them now? So the colonized mind the problem is that many of our ancestors essentially were kind of bought into that behavior. And even when they say, well, I'm going to leave behind the teachings. I'm not going to worship Jesus anymore. The heck with the Virgin Mary. I'm not going to go to a church. I'm going to get together with my friends and we're going to chant and honor Yokahu and Atabe, and that's all fine and good. But if you behave like them, if you behave like they did to us, then you're no different from them. I don't care how many times you honor Yokahu. I don't care how many times you honor Atabe or supposedly honor Atabe. I don't care how many dances you do. I don't care how much tobacco you smoke. That doesn't make you decolonize. Decolonize is when you stop acting the way they acted towards our ancestors. When you don't turn on our own people. They're worse on our people than they are on the colonizers. They're more bitter and more angry towards other Taínos than they are, especially on the internet, than they are towards, you know, some MAGA person. Okay? So that is what the colonized mind is. The colonized mind is not getting up on Sunday and going to church. That's not the colonized mind. That's not I'm sorry, but it isn't. And there's going to be people that are going to argue with me violently. There are some people that to them, I'm a warrior because I'm going to antagonize Miguel for saying that. That doesn't make you a warrior. To attack somebody because they get up on Sunday and go to church and they got my color skin. That doesn't make you a warrior. What makes you a warrior is defending that person against the real enemy. The ones that want to take their education away. The ones that want to take their Social Security away. Those people are the real enemy. There are people out there that are trying to take away what little we have. What we've accomplished over so many years, trying to defend our existence. And now there's people out there that are hell-bent or taking all that away from us. That's the real enemy. Not some Taíno that gets up on Sunday and goes to church. That's not the enemy. So yeah, that's the colonized mind. The colonized mind is the one that doesn't understand the difference between being a real warrior and just an internet jerk.